वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस। स्वागत है दोस्तों आप सभी का आज की ब्रांड न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम में। क्या हाल चाल है सभी के? आई होप सब लोग बढ़िया होंगे एंड फुल बूम बाम मचा रहे होंगे। सो कल के एपिसोड में आपने जैसा देखा कि कैसे हमने जो बैड रॉक्स थे, मतलब दी काज्म के जो जगह थी, वहाँ पर हमने एक मैप को, मतलब मैप दिया गया था हमें, जहाँ पे हमें अलग अलग जगह पर जाके उन स्टोन्स को डीएक्टिवेट करना था। तो वो हमने कर दिया था कल। और बीच में एक बार लाइट भी चली गई थी, तो वापस से हमने स्ट्रीम को स्टार्ट किया। तो वो दो पार्ट में बट गई है स्ट्रीम। बाकी उसके बाद हमने यहाँ पर एक और वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट आया था, जहाँ पे बहुत सारे क्रेट कलेक्ट करने थे यहाँ पे। तो इस जगह के हमने सारे क्रेट कलेक्ट कर लिए हैं। और यहाँ पर था वो मिशन, द काज़्म माओ। ये काफ़ी गहराइयों में थी ये जगह, काफ़ी बढ़िया जगह है ये भी। और हमारे पास अभी जो आ रखे हैं ना, एक तो ये आ रखा है द काज़्म पर, और वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट भी आ रखे हैं। तो पहले मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट कर लेते हैं, ठीक है। एक इनाजुमा वाला कर लेते हैं पहले तो, और उसके बाद ये कर लेंगे, क्योंकि यहाँ पर ये भी काज़्म वाला ही है ना, ये भी आर्कन क्वेस्ट, तो ये भी वहीं पर है। तो पहले हम ये कर लेते हैं सारे। तो मुझे लग रहा है ये फॉग वाला, एक मिनट, ये क्या सीन है भाई? इनाजुमा पर ये कब से होने लगा? पहले यहाँ पे सफ़ेद धुआं था, अब बिजली कड़क रही है। यहाँ पे कुछ बड़ी गड़बड़ होने वाली है। तो बने रहिए आज के इस एपिसोड में, क्योंकि आगे बहुत, ओ माय गॉड डैम, ये तो काफ़ी खतरनाक लग रहा है भाई मुझे। कुछ तो गड़बड़ होने वाली है यहाँ पे।
What's the hurry?
एक मिनट, पहले मेरे को कैरेक्टर थोड़ा चेंज करने पड़ेंगे। यहाँ पे टेलीपोर्ट कर जाता हूँ, नहीं तो ये लोग चेंज करने नहीं देंगे मेरे को कैरेक्टर। इसकी जगह मुझे ये रखना है,
I can't wait any longer.
जैंगलिन। और अब चलते हैं यहाँ पे, क्योंकि पावरफुल कैरेक्टर लगेंगे यहाँ पे, मुझे ऐसी फीलिंग आ रही है। पहले वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट और फिर उसके बाद आर्कन क्वेस्ट करेंगे आज। वैसे भी तो वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट काफ़ी लंबे चलते हैं, अब देखते हैं क्या सीन है। कोशिश करेंगे पर कि आज दोनों वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट को हम कर दें, और उसके बाद हम आर्कन क्वेस्ट पे जाएंगे। कामा, व्हाट आर यू डूइंग हियर? द सिचुएशन लुक्स रेदर ग्रिम। लास्ट टाइम हमने यहाँ के जो पेड़ थे, जिनसे एनर्जी वगैरह जो भी मिल रही थी, पहले तो हमने उनके लिए काम किया, फिर उनको ही ख़त्म कर दिया था। अब यहाँ पे ये सिचुएशन आ गई है, तो देखते हैं क्या आगे सीन होने वाला है। या द स्काई लुकिंग ऑल स्ट्रेंज एंड स्टफ, दिस तसरूमी आइलैंड इज़ अबाउट टू बी destroyed and then everything will start again. That's the thing that you talked about yesterday. However, it seems that things are even more serious than when I came here previously. Perhaps it's because you destroyed those perches. तो हमने उनको डिस्ट्रॉय कर दिया था पूरी तरीके से. वही बता रहा है ये, जो पेड़ थे वो जहाँ पे. The name of the child you are trying to help, it's Rue, right? ये कामा है जो कि हमें एक बोट से मतलब यहाँ पे दूसरी जगह ट्रैवल करके लेके आता है. तो ये यहाँ पे बता रहे सिचुएशन के बारे में थोड़ा थोड़ा जितना मैं समझ पा रहा हूँ. इफ़ वी वांट टू ब्रेक द साइकिल एंड फ्री रू, नाउ इज़ द टाइम. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम हेयर टू हेल्प. तो ये मतलब सिचुएशन जो पहले ये मतलब कंटिन्यू होती रहती है बार बार ये सिचुएशन. और जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट हमें लेकर आना था वो लाइक पूरा एक साइकिल की तरह कंटिन्यू होता था. वो रू उसमें जो था वो फंसा हुआ है. मतलब वो रियल इंसान नहीं है जैसा कि स्टोरी में बताया गया कि इसमें वो बस एक गोस्ट है. सारी चीज़ें मगर रिपीट हो रही हैं. तो उसको हमें हैंडल करना है, यहाँ पे सिचुएशन को ख़त्म करना है. अब वो देखेंगे कि कैसे ये लोग करते हैं, क्या ट्रिक लगाएंगे. इट मिस सुमिदा आस्क यू टू डू इट. आई हैव कम हेयर फॉर ऑफ माई ओन अकॉर्ड. What are you volunteering, Kama? I don't know why either. I just feel like I should be here. How should I describe that feeling? Right? It's like this. Or as I simplified it intolerably shameless for me to play and play the fly. अरे ये बंद करना पड़ेगा मेरे को पहले. तो बीच बीच में डिस्टर्ब हो जाता हूँ मैं. लाई ऑन द वॉल एज यू बोल्डली स्टेप इनटू अ सूमी आइलैंड. Perhaps I believe that even illusion have feelings, and so I would do ill in allowing them to suffer in this cycle. Or perhaps I simply think that I might help Rue by breaking this perpetual ocean of fog, and in fulfilling the wishes of my ancestors, I shall be freed from the history that binds me. Kama, since when were you eloquent? And yes, Lady Sumida did speak these words when I told her that I would like to help. She suddenly gained a spark of inspiration. I did not understand what she said, but I believe that since Lady Sumida said so, then that must be how things are. It sounds like her style, alright. Still, Paimon thinks yesterday event have probably made Drew too angry to talk us. I know Lady Sumida said that in this manner the bloodline spanning millennia shall. इनकी कुछ मतलब वो जो चल रहा था ना, तो उसके खिलाफ हमने जाके उसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर दिया था. जैसे सेरेमनी वगैरह हो रही थी वहाँ पे डिसाइडेड था पूरा. तो हमने वो सब थोड़ा सा अलग करने की कोशिश की वहाँ पे और उसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर दिया ताकि ये साइकिल जो है वो ख़त्म हो जाए. बट यहाँ पे कुछ और गड़बड़ हो रखी है अभी. कुड वी लूज़ verbatim quotes. We shall, I believe that Kama, that is to say, I can speak to him. It's true that you do look just like the illusory Kama that we saw earlier. You did also mention that being unable to speak to those illusions weirded him out and worried him. तो ये सारे वैसे भी इल्यूजन्स हैं जिनसे ये लोग बातचीत कर रहे थे. तो ये मे बी इसका भी इल्यूजन था शायद, ये पहले उससे बात कर रहे थे जब. सो बीइंग एबल टू टॉक टू यू शुड चेयर हिम राइट अप. बट वेयर डू वी फाइंड रू? यू नो ही डिड मेंशन. यूर राइट. वाकुकाऊ ये जो प्लेस है यहीं पर मिलने का बोला था शायद. ही डिड मेंशन दैट दीज प्लेसेस वुड बी हिट बाय लाइटनिंग under these circumstances, and those would be his hiding spots where he weighed out the stone. Well, let's go looking then. Let's start with Wakukabu's soul. Kama seems pretty enthusiastic today. तो चलते हैं. तो कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है बिल्कुल. ओके, यहाँ आते से ही मैप का तो कोहरा हट गया है. कुछ तो बड़ी गड़बड़ होने वाली है. अरे ये है कहाँ पे? टेलीपोर्ट मारेंगे ना. अरे भाई, अरे जस्ट मेरे पीछे ही बचा भाई. वो बिजली मेरे पीछे ही गिरी है जस्ट.
What's the hurry?
ये लास्ट टाइम हमने यहाँ पर कुछ अजीब से वर्ड लिखे हुए थे और यहाँ पे हमने पजल की थी, तो ये वही जगह है. So the storm really doesn't reach this place, but Paimon doesn't see Ryu anywhere either. Ryu, where are you? Where help? Where here to help? Looks like nobody is home. All right. Not like that. We are looking for something more like Ryu. It's Kama. Where are you? It's Kama. Where are you? Still no response. Oh, Paimon getting worried. Still, why is there no thunder or lightning here? ये तो किसी ghost को बुलाने जैसा है. Well, since it was the Thunderbird who destroyed Tasumi Island. Right. The feather from before. Yeah, that's worth a try. Since Ryu said that it's one of the Thunderbird feathers, we might get some reaction. Using a feather. अरे
Dodge this! The wind rises.
वो यूज किया तो ये आ गया भाई. ये इलेक्ट्रो वाला है. फायर वाले से क्या होगा इसका?
Let's light it up.
डैमेज ज़्यादा ही लग रहा है.
Eat this. Nice and spicy.
ये इतना पावरफुल नहीं है फायर के आगे. फायर से ज़्यादा डैमेज
Let's
आ
light it
रहा है.
up. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
क्या भैंसा है भाई, देख ही रहा है. ये तो कुछ कर भी नहीं रहा. इसका ग्लिच हो गया क्या कुछ?
You're toast.
इससे मिलेगा क्या? हैवी हॉर्न. खत्म. अबे और आ गए.
Race you.
Squall and fury. Search for it. Know your place. How amusing.
ओके, बाहर मेरे को साउंड आ रही है बहुत तेज बारिश की, तो हो सकता है कि लाइट चली जाएगा इस बीच में.
Don't worry, I got this. Teamwork is dreamwork.
The wind rises.
तो ये पहले ख़त्म करने पड़ेगा मुझे.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
Click over, touch the feather that suddenly appears. Touch कर दिया है. अच्छा अभी भी टच नहीं हुआ. Certain emotions surge forth. You see an island blanketed by fog beneath you. Here. क्या हुआ? इसने कुछ बोला कैसे? पढ़ भी नहीं पाया मैं पूरा. That was close. You were just froze to spot back there. Yeah. If you away, what happened? Paimon was worried sick, you know. It seems that I was drawn into the Thunderbird memories. The Thunderbird, the same one that destroyed Tathrumi Island. I can't be sure. If that's the case, it's just like Lady Sumida said. The will of the Thunderbird will restore, resurface. In that case, the voice that we heard during the battle, was it a hallucination? Hallucination? Nope. Paimon said it too. Paimon's very curious now. It's almost like the Thunderbird was looking for someone. Still, that feather sure did brings about some kind reaction. Yes, I saw you take out a strange feather earlier. Where did you get that? Well, this is how it went. You related your adventure on Amakyo Peak. So the feathers of the Thunderbird were the basis of for the Mushiro and can summon spirits. I was told these legends by my grandfather as we taught me how to make those Mushiros. So you can make. Then could not you just have made one for Lady Sumida? Well, because Lady Sumida did not ask, but if I should have the chance to help her in the future, I will mention this matter. Still, what shall we do next? The direction in which the feather flew away doesn't quite match up with Uina Beach or Utake Plains. Tasrumia is not a lot of danger. Yes, and we are on borrowed times as well. This will all start again once the thunder stops. Yep, and Rue said that things get real wild when the thunder start coming down. Well, let's forget about the feathers. We are about, for now, we have gotta get to the other spot where there is no thunder and look for you there. Alright, the next stop, Oina Beach. As long as we can talk to him there. तो अगली जगह है ओइना बीच. अरे झटका खा लिया.
Boba, get them!
Off we go!
तो ये कौन हरामजादा है? कहाँ से मार रहा है?
Adventure time! Off we go!
ये पक्का ये यही मारता है इसे.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Why do they never miss?
अरे भाई भाई भाई, ये तो हटना पड़ता है.
Adventure time!
Squall and fury. Upon the gale. Bow your head.
ये तो गया। तो बहुत बुरा मार रहे थे।
Freeze.
निकल लो यहाँ से।
Yeah. Adventure time.
मैं ज़रा जैंगलिन को भी यूज़ नहीं कर पाऊँगा।
Off we go. Adventure time.
हील कर दूँगा रस्ते पे।
Teamwork is dreamwork.
हाँ ठीक है। अब देखता हूँ उसको।
You're toast! Boba, get them!
और ये क्या? अरे अभी तो और भी है। ठीक है इसको मारना।
Nice and spicy. Race you!
Behold. Cry louder.
Let's light it up.
Squall and fury. How amusing.
Huh?
मैं निकल रहा हूँ भाई पीछे।
Everybody stand back.
ओके।
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
The wind rises. Search for it.
भाई चट्टान की वजह से बच गया।
Quit following.
Race you!
Squall and fury. Unsightly insects.
फाइनल अटैक। और खत्म खेल। टच द फेदर। चलो भाई एक बार और टच करते हैं। दिस फेदर जस्ट लाइक द लास्ट वन। ये फिर कहीं चला जाएगा। यो our blood is live. Oh my god, damn. नाम चेंज करके आ गए। We chased the monster away. Okay. यही मैं कर रहा हूँ। अच्छा। We are on a same path. थोड़ा पीछे हूँ आपसे। अरे जल्दी आ जाओ, इतना वो नहीं है। बट मैं पहले मतलब ये कर रहा हूँ इनाजुमा वाला वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट। उसके बाद इसके बाद दी काज़्म वाला है वो करूँगा। उसके बाद उसकी स्टोरी पे आऊँगा आर्कन क्वेस्ट में। It was where the Thunderbirds respond. That place is in fact a hollow cavern from which the Thunderbird would take off into the skies like a violet meteor that could be seen even through the fog. It was said by the people of Tsurumi Island that the Thunderbird dispersed that mysterious fog to protect the island. That's not what happened. साथ में करेंगे. Okay. So you are saying you relate the memories that came to you when you touched the feather. That this fog wasn't created by the Thunderbird. Perhaps our ancestors were wrong. Well, that's understandable considering that you can barely see the sun or the moon from down here. Maybe the Thunderbird light was the only light they've ever seen. Speaking of your ancestors, that's right, we saw someone who looked like an ancient version of you, Kama. Here's what went down. You talked about Sayo and Kama from earlier, and that's what happened. They seemed to be pretty friendly with you. That may truly have been my ancestor. So did the ancient Kama meet Sayo after leaving Tasrumi Island? 402 subs, ये पार्टी. देखो ये ऐसे 400 सब्स के लिए पार्टी चाहिए, तो ये ऐसे बहाने क्यों मार रहे हो? सीधा बोलो ना कि आते हैं, कुछ करते हैं, पार्टी करेंगे घर पे. सीधा आ जाओ. इसमें बहाने ढूंढने की ज़रूरत क्या है? कुछ करेंगे मस्त. The records don't say anything about that. Well, where shall we go next? We'll keep looking for you, of course. Let's see where the next spot is. The Arctic Plains, I think. We have been there before too. Well then, let's go. चलो अब हमें अगली जगह पर जाना है. Go to the Arctic Plains. चलो यहाँ चलते हैं भाई. यहाँ पर भी टच मी फैदर खेलेंगे. भाई क्या मेरे को ये आइलैंड भैया मेरी जान लेने पे तुला हुआ है. ये नहीं चाहता कि मैं यहाँ पे रहूँ.
Quit following me.
ये सारी चीज़ें हमने की थी यहाँ पे. अजीब अजीब से ये यहाँ पे कुछ लिखा हुआ है. ये देखो पीछे. दिस इज़ द लास्ट पॉसिबल लोकेशन. यू वेयर here to help. Was that weird noise? Monsters, be careful. अरे बाप रे.
Behold. Yeah. Quit follow.
Gooba, get them! Hey, yeah!
The wind rises.
तब मुझे आग लगा दिया.
That's far enough.
और फिर भी ये बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Squall and fury.
ये बड़ा वाला आ गया भाई. बच के रहना पड़ेगा.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
The wind rises.
से मार के और यहाँ से निकलना.
Cry louder. Behold. Quit following me.
Adventure
अरे
time.
नहीं. बच गया.
Squall and fury.
फायर वाला एलिमेंटल इफेक्ट सही है।
Teamwork is dreamwork.
एक तो ये हेल्थ डाउन कर देता है भाई, पता नहीं क्या कर देता है मेरे को एकदम।
Race you!
कुछ तो एनर्जी तोड़ता है ये देखो, पंजा मारता है, जहरीला पंजा भाई।
Don't get frostbite. Behold.
तो कैसा पकड़ लिया मैंने एकदम।
Let's light it up. Off we go. Huh?
और ये गया, नहीं गया, अब गया, जाने का नाम दे रहा भाई तो, अब गया। Did I tell you not to come here anymore? कि मिल गया, रूम मिल गया। It's got to see that you are all right. But this place is super dangerous. There thunder and lightning everywhere, and if you get struck by lightning, you will get hurt. And I don't know why, but it looks like the storm getting scarier than before. It must because you heard that perch. Why did you come back? We brought Kama to come see you. I'm back. Big brother Kama, is that really you? Wait, are you an illusion too, Kama? Old lady Sumida told me to say this. Come on, this isn't the time for tricks. The Kama you knew led a full life after leaving Tasurumi Island. His greatest regret was not being able to help you. I am a descendant of his. Amon and I are here to help you. Descendant, are you his son then? I am afraid you are quite a few generation off. Wait, I don't get it. Descendants, does that mean that big brother Kama is no longer around? It's been a long time, you know. What happened to him after he left? I waited for so long until Tasurumi Island started looking like this, but he and big sister Sayo never returned. I have been so worried. Well, I do know a little about what happened to the Kama you knew. If you would like to listen, I could tell you. That'd be great. I'll tell you some things about his family's him. So many things happened in the outside world. I never knew that the world beyond the fog was so big, or that it has so many people. The unchanging nature of Tasurumi Island is the abnormal thing here. Yup, and that's why we are here to help. But you destroy the perch and made capture energy angry. If the ceremony goes smoothly and she accepts me and our sacrifice, then everything will be fine again. That might not be what the Thunderbird wants. But how do you know? You haven't met capture. She hasn't come back in so long. She must be angry. I can't say this for sure, but let's give it a try. Use the feather. Okay. यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं हो रहा।
Too slow.
यहाँ पे करना है। अच्छा ये। Curious tunes. Tiny human, afraid not of thunder and storms. This is the first time I meet capture. The adults in the village all said that I can bring peace to thunder and storm. This memory is clearer than before it that because Ryu is here. I was too embarrassed to sing in the village, so I came here to practice. Do you like it? Before you humans learn to make fire, the thundering stoves had already swept across the ocean alongside me, with but a flap of my wings. Purple lightning will tear through the cloud like serpents. My cry shakes the ocean depth and heart of the earth. I have heard the songs of the trees, the strains of the cloud and rain, and the melodies sung by the blue flying dragon of the far north. I have heard every trembling chorus of fox and rabbit and warm as I descended descended upon the land. But your song is special. It is different from that of the birds, the fish, and the when Kamui. Kamui. They're speaking all funny. I don't get it, but I guess you like my song then. I do not know. I only know that I have never heard it before. Well, then I shall sing you another tune when you come again with thunder and rain. Your lips are fragile and puny. Puny. Perhaps you shall already have turned to dust before I remember this matter. But if you have not, then you shall sing for me again. Everything you say is so complicated. Yes, my name is Ryu. What's your? Everyone is the village calls you Great Thunderbird, but you must have a name, right? A name. Well, that is. What should I call call you? I mean, if I want to sing for you again, and I call out to you, what shall I call out? I don't know. I do not know. She gave me a name long ago, but I have forgotten it. I do not need such things, nor have any dared to summon me thusly. Well, how about this then? Dad, I mean, Grandpa Mata taught me a few new words in the Shine script today. Let me try using them to give you a name. This should do. And so I gave her the name Kana Capachir. Great Eagle of the Storm, let name you. Ridiculous. Still, it matter not to me. Well, it's decided then. I need to get back now, or the adults will worry. I will definitely sing for you again. Perhaps I shall forget you immediately. You. Well, I won't forget. See you. तो ये र्यू की मेमोरी थी पहले जो उसने बातचीत की उससे थंडरबर्ड से इट फ्लू अवे इट फ्लू ऑफ टू एम्प्टी काना और दोस कैप्चर मेमोरीज दे शुड बी well you did give her a name after all she also remembered my promise to sing for her again but what if that's the case why did everyone become like this why did the village become like this did we anger capture by not performing the ceremony correctly I don't think that this was what the Thunderbird was mad about I see I understand now more or less well then I suppose our next stop is empty corner but that's sacred ground we can't set foot there once you have already come around 3 times and yet things haven't gotten better well you are the one who talked about the rule of 3 good omens must occur 3 times for good fortune to truly descend and you must forge past obstacles 3 times to succeed on the fourth. You know what? Paimon still thinks this should be called the rule of 4 instead. Maybe you're right, Paimon. True, you have already met with 3 difficulties that we have. Alright, I believe you. And since Kama's descendant has also returned, this must mean that good things are in store for us. But if nothing good happens, I will be very, very mad you here. Of course, let's go then. चलो भाई अब एमटी पे चलना है माउंट कान्ना। यहाँ पे जाने का रास्ता कहाँ से है? यहाँ से मेरी थोड़ा वैसा पड़ेगा, ऊपर नहीं चढ़ना पड़ेगा मेरे को।
How irritating. The wind rises.
चलना है हमें अंदर साइड। और ये हम आ गए। नहीं जाना है ना? Investigate the altar. अरे पहले इनको मारना पड़ेगा यार।
Unsightly insects. I'm used to this. Squall and fury.
Adventure time. Off we go.
मेरे को फटाफट वो मिल जाए यार। थोड़ी सी हेल्प लेनी पड़ेगी मेरे को।
Let's light it up.
The wind rises. You're dead.
सोच क्या हुआ है? कहाँ गया? कहाँ भाग रहा है?
Adventure time.
इधर आना।
Nice and spicy. Race you.
Behold.
Ha! Everybody stand back.
The wind rises.
ओके अब ठीक है। चेस्ट भी मिल गया एक।
Take it and have fun.
अरे भाई साहब ये है क्या?
Too slow. Behold!
मुझे लगा यही है वो.
Upon the gale. Ja!
अरे ये क्या कमाल.
Squall and fury. You're dead. You dare to gaze upon me?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
अरे भागो.
The wind rises.
अरे क्या?
The price for my sins.
Adventure time. Yeah. This is just my.
यार मेरे पास आ गई थी एबिलिटी.
Boba, get them!
अरे इससे तो बहुत जल्दी आ रहा है यार. ऑलमोस्ट खत्म है सब.
Water!
चलो कोई नहीं. बच गया भाई. Palms really broke a sweat back there and you were doing the fighting. Come on, Paimon's palms were getting all clammy watching you fight. I saw everything. That was so cool, so cool. You truly were impressive. That was very eye-opening. तो भाई मजाक में ले रहे थे क्या मेरे को इतनी देर से? Still concerned about something. Why would there be this sort of monster here? We fought one before back on Amakumo Peak. I must remember that one too, but we seems to be forgetting something important. The feather. That's right. What this gotta do with feather? So earlier we took a commission from the Adventurers Guild and went to Sirai Island to investigate. We found a weapon back on the Sirai Island. A talking cat, really? That's not the main point. So while we were investigate Amakumo Peak, we defeated a monster just like this one, after which we got this special feather. Oh, so that's where you got your Thunderbird feather. That means that the thunder manifestation that appear here and on Amakumo Peak must have something to do with the Thunderbird. If Sumida were here, she says something like, "This plot is getting too complicated. You don't look like you found it funny." No, I don't find it quite amusing. Still, Paimon thinks that we have got a good picture of what's going on now. Well, almost, but true, we should go confirm our suspicious anyway. That said, Paimon thinks we have more or less got it already. Use feather. एक ये रह गया है. हाँ वहाँ पर एक है नहीं है, तो ये आखिरी है. Since you have allowed this one and only song to flow in blood into the then until I gonna capture here that human Brew's song once more, may these land fall under an eternal catastrophe. So that's what happened. It's as I thought. So that's what happened, and here I thought. ये आखिरी टुकड़ा भी अपनी जगह पर जा चुका है. I thought Capture had forgotten about all this. I thought that this happened because she don't approve of the ceremony because she didn't like me. You said that she was your friend. Friends don't forget their friends' words that easily. She's been waiting for you to sing for her all this time. Yes, you are right. I did tell her that I would sing for her, but I haven't seen her in a awful long time now. Should we tell him, that the Thunderbird was killed on Sirai Island? How should we put this? The Thunderbird has migrated to Sirai Island. Yeah, that's right. Don't we tell you before that we saw this huge storm, cloud, and a shattered mountain on Sirai Island? That's where the Thunderbird lives now. We wanted to go up to Amakumo Peak to see the awesome face of the great Thunderbird. But the Thunderbird was super busy. That's right. And she's had lots of baby Thunderbirds too. They're all up in the clouds right now. So and they don't come down much. Baby Thunderbirds, so they're this vortex like storm cloud over Sirai Island. हमने उसको मारा तो था शायद थंडरबर्ड को. हाँ थंडरबर्ड को हमने हराया था. या दैट्स फॉर्म्ड बाय कैप्चर. इसको पता नहीं है अभी. व्यू को पता नहीं है कि हमने उसको मार दिया है. एंड द लिटिल थंडरबर्ड आर दे प्ले एंड फ्लाई इन सर्कल्स. Oh, that's amazing. I mean, I've never seen it with my own eyes, but it already sounds unbelievable amazing. Capture must have been even mightier than I imagined. And we did say before that we go outside and on adventures together, didn't we? Yes, I remember you did say that we go see other places. Wanna go to Sirai Island together? Even if she is busy and you can't see her. Could I really? Of course you can. Yep, we had a agreement, remember? Not one to go back on her word. But I have tried leaving Tasurumi Island before and I always end up back here again. That is a bit of problem. There has to be a way. Let's discuss the matter. Pams would like to ask Kama some things as well. Hang on a second. Kama, what is we are about to say that the Thunderbird is dead or something. But no, I was going to talk about a story that Lady Sumita told me. Who do you take me for seriously? How could I tell a child like you such a thing? Come on, Paimons, have a little faith. Paimons was just well enough already, so about getting Ryu off Tasurumi Island. He says that he can't leave this place. Perhaps Tasurumi Island sustains his existence in some way. If that's the case, from what we learned so far, the strange happenings on Tasurumi Island were caused by the Thunderbird destroying it. It feels like we can follow this line of reasoning to find a solution. We could see the Thunderbird feathers. I must get what you are trying to say. If the state of Tazurumi Island now is due to line disorder caused by the Thunderbird power, then this feather, which also has that same power, might be able to sustain Ryu's existence. Are we on the same page, basically? You know what? I think you get along with Lady Sumida just fine. I'm also not sure if you are complimenting us or. She told me a story once about a god of fertility who dwelt within the wheat fields and who would travel afar with a human. Aman doesn't wanna be mean or anything, but you are picking up her habit of going off topic, Kama. But whatever the case, since we have decided what to do, let's just give it a try. It's better than nothing after all. Agreed. Well, if you don't mind, and accompany you on this particular trip. I would like to take this opportunity to have a look at the place where my ancestors once stayed, but it's storming outside. I know I will be fine. Don't worry. I mean, we live in Inazuma. Stormy days. Stormy days are our bread and butter. Bread and butter. Talk to you. यही चलता रहेगा क्या भाई? इससे बात करो, फिर उससे बात करो. Well then touch the Thunderbird feathers first for good luck, sure. Go to Sirai Island. तो हमने यहीं पर हराया था ना उसको तो. यहाँ पर तो अभी भी That's Amakumo Peak. That's right, the Thunderbird capture up there in the sky. She's little busy and can't come down to hear you sing. But if you do, Paimon's sure she will hear you. Actually, I know all about it, or should I say, I guess what happened to capture and to me. Well, Ryu, we know it. It's alright. I'm so glad I got to know you. I mean, you even got me off Tasrumi Island to see the world outside. I could never have imagined that I could do this in the past. You are both really awesome. तो मतलब इसको पता है पहले से ही कि ये भी नहीं है और वो भी नहीं है. दोनों जा चुके हैं. बस ये एक illusion है. The clouds in the sky, the super spatial grass and rocks up in the air. These were all captured doing right. She's so cool too. Even the air smells different. I mean, I am not used to it, but it's amazing. Well then, the weather's not the same anymore, but I have come to sing you a song, capture. Okay, गाना चालू हो गया guys. तब मैं थोड़ा खा लेता हूँ कुछ. I sure haven't sung in a long time. That was great. I'm sure Catcher had me too. I'm sure she did. Let's head back then. I would like to send this feather back to Capture. अच्छा गाना था भाई, बहुत मज़ा आ गया. ठीक है. यहाँ का फॉग भी हट गया है. अभी हटा नहीं सकते. अबे 1 मिनट भाई, सारे तो डेड है मेरे कैरेक्टर। इस आइलैंड पर एक ही जगह हुआ है सेवन, स्टैचू ऑफ सेवन। यहाँ इस पर भी एक है। ओके, सब पर एक एक है। यहाँ पर भी एक है, यहाँ पर भी एक है। अलग अलग आइलैंड पर छोटे छोटे। चलो।
What's the hurry? Behold! Squall and fury! Behold!
ऑन्डर वैसे ऐसे माउंटेन पे चढ़ने में बहुत साथ देता है यार। सही है।
Quit following me.
How strange, I have only been away for a while, but it feels like it's been ages. I'm back and so it kept it. तो क्या 4 नहीं थे, वो 5 फेदर थे। If only I could have seen such sights together with everyone. But I am happy just to be able to do it with you too. Still, the world beyond the fog is amazing. I never knew the sky was so high up or so large. I wonder what the places Kama went to where, like, we can go see those places. Just right, the outside world is really big place. We have met lots of interesting and nice people along the way too. You will hit it off with them in no time. There is loads and loads of awesome food too. Sweet madams, almonds, tofu, sticky honey roast. Sweet madams sounds like they will be great. That's right. We have had a ton of those in our journey. You also meet a certain tone deep Bart during our journey. He loves music too. I'm sure you two would be the best of friends. Maybe you will even perform together in Mondstadt City Square, and we can take you on adventures. A real ace at that. We will go to all sort of places like the super high up Wangshu Inn. There's also the Grand Narukami Shrine, which is way up high too, and there's a big tree that looks like a kitsune, and we can go to Shangon Nomiya Shrine on Watasumi Island. That place looks like something out of a dream. Yep, I know, and I love to follow you all outside as well. It's all thanks to you that I was able to fulfill my promise with Capace, and I guess everyone doesn't look all weird anymore. I'm sorry. I thought that you had broken the crutches, and I blamed you for that, even though you are both good people. It's alright, we have been on lot of adventures and got ourselves into a ton of misunderstanding. Don't take it too hard. And even if you don't wanna travel with us, we have got friends who will take care of you. We know a young lady our age in Mondstadt Knights of Pavonius. So please leave Tasurumi Island with us, Sri. When we went to Spirai Island to sing for Kesha, I could feel that a piece of me was in that feather. That's why I like you to take that feather of hers on your towel. This way I can travel with the two of you as well. We'll even bring capture with us too. We'll go see the outside world, and we will hear that songs they have to sing. Yep, you don't have to worry about me. It was great going outside, but it was real tiring too. I would like to rest for a bit. You can go on ahead first. That's right. Could you please thank Big Brother Kama for me? We'll see you around. Let's meet again. We'll definitely meet again. Report back to Sumita. ओके, तो हमें ये मिल चुका है. एक मिनट, मैं यहाँ कहीं से उड़ के यहाँ पे आ रहा था. यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी रास्ता दिया हुआ है. और क्या प्यारी फोटो है पेड़ की भी मस्त.
Too slow.
यहाँ से सीधा सीधा रास्ता तो था यार ये.
Too slow.
पता नहीं कहाँ कहाँ से उड़ के जा रहा था.
Quit following me.
अब यहाँ का पूरा वेदर भी क्लीन हो गया है. ओके, पहले रिवॉर्ड का कुछ ऑप्शन आ रहा है, ज़रा वो ले ले रिवॉर्ड. तो यहाँ पर है ये एक्सप्लोरेशन का वो दे रहा होगा ये रिवॉर्ड।
Too slow. Quit
अंदर ही
following
फंसे
me.
हैं।
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
ये देगा ना। हम्म कि यहाँ पर एक्सप्लोर किया नहीं अभी है ना।
There are still documents that need to be seen by the commissioner.
रिपोर्ट बैक टू दिस मीडिया। इसको रिपोर्ट तो करना है यार पहले। अब तो ये लोग मेरे को रोकेंगे नहीं, अब तो परमिट है मेरे पास आसपास आने जाने का, सारी चीज़ों का। देखते हैं वैसे तो ये लोग अब नहीं रोकेंगे। नहीं रोकते हैं। आमा भी यहीं पर है। You know what? This story is even more bizarre than the plot of the Chronicles of the Sea of Fog. Also, stop calling me lady. This and lady that already you are an important friend of mine. Understood, Lady Sumida. Okay, come on. Should I call you a pedant? Pedant for the ages. Oh my, it's the legendary Sattu and Paimons, the legendary Paimons. Funny, shouldn't she make some retort at this juncture? This feels like we're departing from her character profile somehow. Character profile. Basically, that's what we call a combination of image, traits, and history. Character must adhere to the behavior prescribed in their profiles, or they will seem well out of character. People aren't machines, you know. What about Rue? Rue says he's thankful to you. Is that so? I see. Wait, what happened? Why am I the only person who seems out of the loop here? Never mind, let's not stand around here. A change of scenery is in order, I think. How about Kimi Nami restaurant? Sure, I will pay. Consider the street courtesy of a future contracted writer with Ye Publishing House and winner of the This novel is amazing grand prize. चलो भाई फाइनली हमें ट्रीट मिलेगी अब. I haven't tried Anna cooking in a long. Go to the Kimi Nami restaurant. चलो भाई रेस्टोरेंट पे खाते हैं ज़रा फ्री का खाना. फ्री का तो नहीं मतलब मेहनत करी है इसके लिए. काफ़ी मेहनत की है हमने, इनके कमीशन किए हैं सारे. Well, then anything you want to eat, don't be shy now. You too, Kama. As for me, I will start with a tree flavored skewer. अजीब सा नाम है भाई डिश का. Thank you, Miss Sumida. No problem. I have been troubling you all this time after all. The commission has been successfully completed. Indeed, I would say the result far surpass my expectations. पीछे बिल्ली बैठी हुई है वो कर रही है भाई हरकतें. I only wanted to get one new Shiro at first to use as reference for my writing, but thanks to your perseverance, I not only got that but also the story of the Sea of Fog and of the millennia spanning weight of a young lad on Tatsumi Island. If my writing was better, this story would win me the novel is amazing. Grand prize for sure. But Kama also changed quite a bit. I would say these are all far more important than the completion of the Chronicles of the Sea of Fog. You also meet some important friends. We don't have a chance to travel with Ryu, but like he said, we will definitely meet again. He will keep his word. I'm sure he will. After all, he waited for so long just to keep his other promise. Well then, Miss Sumida, when will we get to read the Chronicles of the Sea of Fog? Well, this I've decided to stop writing it for now. It what? But we worked so hard too. No, it's not an issue with you. Please don't misunderstand. I wish to go travel next to gather more reference material. I learned something very important during this commission. In the years prior to this, I lived only to create and write. I learned finishing. I learned fishing from Kujirai to write about a character who fishes for a living. His character profile was that of a masterful warrior who secluded, secluded himself in a fishing village and lived a peaceful life there until. Oh, right, sorry, I almost went off topic again. So, in order to better describe parties conducting illicit activities under a fictional nation lockdown, comma, and I created a smuggling network that bypassed the Outlander Affairs Agency. Well, it was mostly Kama's doing, and we discarded discarded that work due to a writing bottleneck, which even eventually resulted in the collapse of that network. I have also I have always been like this. I stopped fishing because I stopped writing that fisherman character. I went to apprentice at the Grand Narukami Shrine because I wanted to write about a shrine maiden work. But I understand now that I cannot just live, learn, travel, and adventure for the sake of writing novels. I must live, learn, travel, adventure, and extract stories from which I shall write novel. Kama was not born as the last son of Asurumi Island for the sake of a story, nor did Ryu stay in the Sea of Fog for so many years to be featured in a tale. And that's not why the two of you adventure and travel either. Right when I heard Miss Catherine describe your adventures, I thought to myself, that you are just like the main character, Kino, in Kino's travels, and her companion, Hermos. The only difference is that no one has written your story. You are the story itself. A pair of outlanders who doesn't quite fit in anywhere, whose names are Sattu and Paimon. They stride across many strange lands and meet all sorts of people. They are drawn into all kinds of weak plots and all manner of cruel wars, and each one of their adventure shall pulse into shining gold. As Paimon has mentioned before, such a blurb would definitely suit you too. As such, aside from asking you to help me gather reference material, I also wanted to understand you more so that I might find the seeds of story in the future. And I think I've found it. The seed of a story are to be found in life and one's travels, and not in the character profiles, flow charts, setting map, and definitely not in things that you learn just to learn how to write them. As such, I have decided to stop writing and start traveling until the time comes when the story begins to sprout, and then I will have an easy win in that this novel is amazing competition and become a writer contracted by a publishing house. Kama, will you come with me? We don't know where we are going, nor do we know when we will return to Inazuma. We might even encounter many dangers, but that exactly why I like you to stay by my side. Of course, it's fine if you are not willing. I mean, everyone has their own life to lead. I don't mind. That's not right. I am more than willing. Let me come with you. Kama's really changed. That's great, then let's be off. Well, a real journey is one that's full of pleasant surprises and little accidents, right? This might be a bit too surprising, but still, please take care of yourself. No worries, I'm sure we will be alright no matter what happens, so long as Kama's around. Take care. Thank you, goodbye. If we should meet again, then let's do so where the sunset meets the sea. Then I will see if your soul, which shines so clearly like a diamond, has had any dust laid upon it or not. It's the famous closing lines of the Vagabond Novice Yamabuki Hiro no Hurauten. Well, Hurauten. Well then, I will let's part ways here. तो ये लोग अपनी जर्नी पे निकल गए और यहाँ होता है हमारा एक वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट पूरा. चलो, तो हमारा यहाँ पे एक वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट पूरा हो चुका है.
How can I improve my...
फाइनली यहाँ पे कोई अब बादल और आएंगे नहीं और कोई क्लाउड यहाँ पे फॉर्म नहीं होगा.
I didn't know you were such.
चलो, अब एक हमारा रह गया है डिकास्म लियो हार्बर के यहाँ पर, तो ये भी कर लेते हैं पहले. लियो हार्बर वाले चालू हो चुके हैं मिशंस हमारे. अब डेप्थ में जाना है सीधा. मीनाजुमा के कोई वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट बचे नहीं हैं. अभी शायद इसमें आए एक आधा. यहाँ पर हमने अनलॉक कर दिया था ना. चलते हैं दिकाज के अंदर गहराइयों में. This air sure is familiar. It's been a long time since I came down into these mines. Don't get careless. Kyung, Kuyong, Kuyong. I for one smell something unfamiliar. I mean, we couldn't jump straight down. Maybe we were just distracted by the swaying of the crane. You spend too much time above ground. Don't smell anything at all. Do all of your miners have such keen noses? A lack of a good nose could forfeit you your life down here. That said, we should still be fine. The finches are still quite lively. Look, the lumspar has grown all the way down here too. That wasn't the case the last time we came down here. This really did happen. Let's go have a look. You know, it feels like someone just stole Paimon's thunder. तो ये हम कहाँ पर आ गए हैं? अच्छा ओ भाई, अंडरग्राउंड माइन. ये तो अलग ही जगह है. क्या जगह है भाई, ये तो अलग ही है.
Catch the wind.
यहाँ पर काफी लोग हैं.
A new job.
पर वो कहाँ है? वो चीज़ हम ढूंढ रहे हैं. ऊपर है वो क्या? मे भी इसके ऊपर है वो. ये क्या चीज़ है भाई?
Squall and fury.
How amusing.
इनको मार ही देता हूँ ना मैं.
Out of the frying pan, into the...
The wind rises. Squall and fury. Know your place. The wind rises.
अब अब आराम
Too
से
slow.
इन्वेस्टिगेट कर सकता हूँ ना मैं.
Unnecessary.
वहाँ पे कुछ दिख रहा है क्लियरली.
Quit following me.
वो क्या था?
Behold! The wind rises.
वो यहाँ लिफ्ट तो है ना? देखिए. Okay. To think that Lum's spar would appear so close to the surface. I was always of the opinion that these things could not appear in more structurally vulnerable locations. They are fragments of that thing underground, traveling up the veins of the rock before finally arriving here. Stop spouting nonsense. They were originally rocks from the local area, which is why they become like this. They just underwent some kind of a transformation process and formed crystals. That's all. The analysis that the Quinching Commission has to conduct reveal that they are by and large made of ore from local area. They just been affected by some outside force, thus creating these strange crystals. Looks over there, that crystals look just like the achievement you have with you. Why don't you take the stone at weekend and have a look? That's right, the adjuvant is made of the same material as these crystals. These formations will thus naturally react to one another on account of that similarity. How very strange. Hey, is that all you have to say? Don't fight, you two. We are not fighting. What I mean to say is that it doesn't matter whether you are fighting or not. Ji Qing, Kyung, and I need to set up a temporary camp up ahead. So don't run off while we are doing that. The crystal we discovered will be very useful for our subsequent exploration. If you find anything after this, please make sure to contact me. My skills haven't rested away just yet, so I can help you process some of the raw ore. I believe that I will prove quite useful to you in your adventures. And also, don't fight, alright? Got it. That's a good pair of kiddos. I'll get you some candy later. Anyway, if you find anything strange nearby, please report it in a timely fashion. Actually, do you remember what Jin Woo said the last time about Uncle? He, I have not for, I haven't forgotten. And since you're here, could you help me out once again? Uncle, he is our senior here in the mines. Several years ago, he was one of those who went missing when we as minors were dispersed. He had hard of hearing and may not have heard the alerts. The pensions from Hushan Hall and Singlu Hall are quite generous, and his family has already long arranged for his funeral. But although I am not much of a believer in the supernatural, I can't help but feel that he's still alive down here somewhere. He really was an old hand, whether it be avoiding disaster in the mine, how to escape, how to wait for rescue. He knew it all, taught me a lot of it too. That's why I believe that he must be alive in here somewhere. Even now, I want to give up searching for him. I will point you to a few places where he was sighted before we dispersed. Who knows, you might still be able to find some clues there. As for me, I will be exploring the deeper part of the mining caverns. Oh yes, don't forget your candy now. You're not coming with us. She still needs to help us draw some maps. The pathways of the cars underground mines are intricate and complex, and we won't get very far at all without those men. ठीक है, when you have the stone advent equipped, it will provide illumination if it contains energy. Perhaps the stone relies on a unique ley line environment, however, and as such only works within the underground mines of the cars. तो मतलब लाइटिंग का कुछ काम है यहाँ पे. अंडरग्राउंड कुछ दिखेगा नहीं तो ये हम यूज़ कर सकते हैं गैजेट. Certain spatial device and creatures such as lumens, lamps, and light, luck light flies can be used to replenish, replenish the limestone adjuvants energies. Okay, perhaps someone if in the exploration team can strengthen the power of the limestone.
There's no
Look
such
for
thing as
clues
pure
there.
freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
ये तो पर जाना कहाँ है, मुझे नीचे जाना है ना. यहाँ पर केव है. Some strange black magma is oozing out of the depths of the earth. I am not sure is if calling it magma is precise, but it looks very ominous. Best not to get near it. I went deeper still and retrieved some strange mushroom. I am not certain if they are edible or not. Edible or not. The magma seems to have attracted some elemental life forms. Now if they can eat it, perhaps I could too. No, something wrong, something gone wrong with those little things. I better leave. This is surely not to be taken for substance. Once you get used to it, mushrooms actually don't taste too bad. It might be best to relocate to a spot where mushrooms might be found and to make camp here. तो ये हमें मुझे लग रहा है उनके अंकल की डायरी है.
Quit following me. Too slow.
अभी अनलॉक नहीं हो रही है.
Quit following me.
There's no end to this.
Let's light it up!
मारना जरूरी है. ओके, तो यहाँ पर कुछ होना चाहिए. Diary fragment. When I get too near to the black magma, my thoughts grow jumbled and my sense become agitated. But when I stand close to these crystals, these deleterious effect retreat greatly. I once heard little Jinwoo says that some adjuvant thing can be used to store energy from these crystals. I should ask her about that when I get back to the surface. My ears itch. I can hear someone calling out to me, telling me that there is water in the depths. Mushroom. Oh dear, I fear that I must be going quite insane. ठीक है, तो हमें दूसरा क्लू मिल गया है. एक आखिरी क्लू उसके अंदर है.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Wretched vermin!
तो यहाँ पर मुझे पहले तो ये चेंज करना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पर तो एक कैरेक्टर ये वाला काम में आएगा ना.
Don't disappoint me.
ये काम में आएगा. कवच इतनी जल्दी टूटा है.
Eat this!
इसका कवच तोड़ के ना फायर और इससे मार सकते हैं आराम से.
Quit following me.
भाई इसका मार्क तो यहीं पर दिखा रहा है.
Too slow.
It's nothing. Huh?
Squall and Fury.
Take it and have fun.
तो जो चाहिए था वो तो नहीं मिल रहा है यहाँ पे। अच्छा जाना यहाँ पर है मुझे। नहीं 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 जाना यहाँ पर नहीं है। अनएक्सपेक्टेड रियूनियन भी यहीं पर है मिशन वाला। ये भी मुझे ऊपर जाना है। और कितना बहुत ऊपर जाना है।
The wind rises.
अबे ये कौन है? क्या पत्थर है?
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Squall and Fury.
ओके
Surge forth.
इससे होगा क्या?
Dare to hit me!
The wind rises.
अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Quit following me.
Cry louder!
Squall and Fury.
That's far enough!
मार क्यों नहीं
You're
रहा था?
dead.
अरे
Falling into the
भाई
abyss.
रुकता ही नहीं है। क्या मॉन्स्टर है यार, ये रुकता ही नहीं है। वरना एक बार चालू करता रुकता ही नहीं है।
Gooba, get them!
निकलना पड़ेगा।
Now I got stomach cramps. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. No ingredients were needed.
साला पूरा उल्टा उल्टा हो जाता है भाई। खत्म ही कर देगा ये तो। पहले मुझे ये खाना पड़ेगा।
Off we go!
Too slow. Everything was futile.
भाई इतने नीचे गिरा दिया इसने। आराम ज़्यादा ना, वो वापस से बस हेल्थ अपना कर ले। हराना कैसे इस मौसम को, इसको क्या हुआ? when within this mysterious dark mud, character will continuously lose HP and their mobility will be affected. Stone energy will also slow drain under such circumstances. अच्छा इसीलिए due to some unknown reason some monster will also grow stronger when within this dark mud. Okay.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
हाँ मतलब वो मड के आसपास जाना नहीं है मुझे.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
हेल्थ टप करके आ गया भाई ऐसा. यहाँ पर तो मैं कुछ वो भी नहीं कर सकता. इन सबको पहले तो इधर ही आ रहा है तो गिरता नहीं है ये. अबे ब्रिज क्रॉस करके आ गया हराम खोर.
Off we go! Adventure time!
गलत सीन है तो यहाँ तो नहीं आएगा ना. अब क्या
Off we go!
ठीक है ठीक है. इससे कुछ रिलेटेड है.
Quit following me.
हाँ इसको हराएं कैसे.
Too slow.
को मैं कैरेक्टर चेंज करता हूँ. शायद इससे कुछ फर्क पड़ जाए.
Oh, how exciting!
इससे डैमेज देकर देखता हूँ ऐसे तो. इसका डैमेज ज़्यादा है नहीं.
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
तो इससे कम से कम वो तो मिलेगी. बहुत ही थोड़ी जा रही है ये.
Boba, get them!
That's far enough.
Steady as stone. It was my honor to serve
भाई ये तो
you.
बहुत ये हो जाता है ना एकदम ओवर पावर.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
तो पहले भी हरा चुका हूँ क्या मैं. तो याद नहीं आ रहा इसको मारा कैसे था. ओके
The wind rises.
I'm going in!
भाई ये नीचे ही गिरा देता है भाई. ये तो गलत बात है.
The price
ऐसी मजा है.
for my sins.
हाँ वो वापस से हेल्थ बढ़ा लेगा भाई. क्या यार. एक मिनट में कुछ आइडिया है.
Here, let me help
मेट्रो
you.
से तो डबल वो हो जाती है ना चीज़ें। और को मैं decrease all party members claiming sprinting stamina 25%. Promote this effect only. ये लेता हूँ ना मैं। अब देखते हैं। हाँ। लीजा से क्या हम कर पाएंगे?
You're in for a little shock.
Let's light it up!
ओके, थोड़ा इफेक्ट हो रहा है।
Off we go! Get them!
ओए निकलो,
Off we go!
निकलो यहाँ से। भागते रहना पड़ेगा मेरे को, बस ये है। कर लो।
Let's light it up! Nice and spicy!
ओए गया, बच गया।
Behold! Upon the gale.
ओके, अब निकल लो भाई यहाँ से।
Everybody stand back!
ये एचपी बढ़ा दूंगा मैं। देखिए देखिए उसको। मैं नीचे ना गिर जाऊँ।
The wind rises.
तो ये कुछ कर नहीं रहा।
You're dead.
अबे नहीं, हाय साहब, बच गया।
Squall and fury.
अगर मैं नीचे गिरता है यहाँ पे,
Quit following me.
मेरा काम तो खत्म।
How amusing.
कैरेक्टर चेंज नहीं करते हैं भाई उसके लिए।
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
अबे नहीं नहीं, नीचे नहीं, नीचे नहीं। ए भाई यार, नीचे नहीं जाना था, वो वापस चला जाएगा। नहीं भाई, बड़ी मुश्किल से। नीचे क्यों गई यार? भाई कहाँ पर टैप कर रहा था, कहाँ चली गई है? हाँ, तो हेल्थ बढ़ा ली होगी उसने।
Off we
बढ़ा
go.
ली भाई, हेल्थ उसने बढ़ा ली।
Adventure time. Ha! Adventure time. Ha! You're toast. Ha!
एक बार हेल्थ आ जाए इसकी। इस बार में थोड़ा सा संभल के खेलना पड़ेगा।
Off we go.
ओके,
Adventure time.
मैं यहाँ पर हील कर सकता हूँ ना?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
नहीं 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 नहीं, बच गया। अरे भाई, इसके धमाके यहाँ तक आ रहे हैं। ऑलमोस्ट गई है मेरी एचपी। एक तो ये क्या हो गया इसको? एचपी के वो गेम एक तो ग्लिच रहता है ना
The
कहीं
wind
कहीं
rises. Bow your head. You're dead.
मुझे जाने नहीं दे रहा ये। इसका ये use
Surrender
करना
and be gentle.
Let's light it up. Ow. Why do they never miss?
है। ओके,
Adventure time.
मैं निकलता हूँ यहाँ से।
Behold.
क्या करूँ मैं? अरे नहीं, ओ भाई लो,
Huh?
बढ़ा ली हेल्थ उसने।
Here.
चलो एक और आइडिया, एक और ट्राई करके देखते हैं। हाँ, ट्राई और करके देखता हूँ। ये लेकर देखता
I'll
हूँ।
lead the way. Follow me.
डेंड्रो एलिमेंट से देखता हूँ कि क्या कर सकते हैं।
Too slow.
You play. You're up.
Squall and Fury. You're dead. How amusing.
Stay put.
The wind rises.
अरे यार, ये मेरे को क्यों नहीं दे रही है बार?
Don't be scared.
अरे
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
गया 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 गया
Off we go.
Stay put. I knew I should have stayed home.
अरे भाग क्यों नहीं रहा भाई, भागना यार, मुश्किल है भाई। आ रहा है वो हरामजादा, पर अब दिक्कत ये है कि मेरे पास कुछ बचा नहीं है।
Everything
और ये भी गया।
was futile.
Everybody stand back.
You're falling into the abyss.
हाँ,
Adventure time.
ओके,
Let's light it up.
सारे गए भाई मेरे कैरेक्टर।
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
वोल्टेज,
Shoot! I can't afford any more bandages. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Adventure time.
भाई मारने पर आता है ना,
Off
बहुत
we
तगड़ा
go.
मार रहा है।
Let's light it up.
रुकता ही नहीं है, रुकता ही नहीं है।
Adventure time.
मे बी इससे कुछ हो। कर सकता हूँ मैं, नहीं।
That's gonna hurt. Couldn't break
क्या?
the curse.
अच्छा ये बची हुई है।
They're getting heavy.
हाँ। अब दिक्कत ये है कि मैं इससे बाहर जा सकता हूँ कि नहीं, नहीं जा सकता। अब तो सकता हूँ मैं। हाँ, इसको मारूं कैसे पर? इसको मारना इतना मुश्किल तो था नहीं यार, कब से हो गया इतना मुश्किल? ठीक है, देखते हैं इसको थोड़ा अलग ट्राई देते हैं। एक मिनट, एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ मैं कि कैसे मारना है इसको। कैरेक्टर इज डाउन, कैरेक्टर इज डाउन। तो इसको लेंगे कैसे फिर?
Just sharpen my spear.
ठीक है, अब देखते हैं।
I'll bring using my seasonings.
अब आ गई ना। इसमें देखता हूँ मैं कि इसको मारने का कोई तरीका है, अगर ऐसा तो होना चाहिए। अ, ये तो छोटे मोटे मॉन्स्टर हैं यार, वो कहाँ गया? हम्म, वो वाला मॉन्स्टर का मेरे को पता नहीं है यार, कैसे क्या करना है। सबसे पहले तो ये कलेक्ट कर लेता हूँ प्रीमो जेम्स सारे। चलो ठीक है। कि मोरा मिल गया मुझे बहुत सारा। ये क्या रखा है? ये क्या रखा है भाई? अच्छा, अपडेट आ रखी है कुछ। चलो ये बाद में करेंगे। पहले तो मुझे अंदर जाके वो करना था ना। इसको मारने का क्या तरीका होना चाहिए? इससे मैं दूर भी नहीं भाग सकता, दिक्कत ये है कि मैं गिर जाता हूँ वहाँ पे। एक मिनट में बहुत सारी चीज़ें पहले कुक कर लेता हूँ यार। यहाँ पे कुछ चीज़ें कलेक्ट करने का बता रहे हैं, वो भी कलेक्ट कर लेता हूँ और कुक कर लेता हूँ पहले। हेल्थ की बहुत ज़रूरत है वहाँ पे। लास्ट टाइम वो बस मैं हराने ही वाला था उसको, हेल्थ बढ़ा के आ गया भाई वो। हम्म चली। ओके, इतना काफ़ी है।
Too slow.
Ad Astra.
इसके पास देखता
I
हूँ
am
मैं।
sorry, but you.
अरे
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
क्लेम एडवेंचर रैंक नहीं, एडवेंचर रैंक तो बड़ी नहीं है।
Ad Astra Abyss.
इनको करता हूँ ना पहले, मैं खाने पीने के लिए भेजता हूँ। कि यहाँ पर नई नई जगह पर ये आई ये चीज़ें, कुछ नई चीज़ें भी हम ऐड कर सकते हैं। चलो बहुत सारा खाना चाहिए अभी तो।
Quit following me. Too slow.
यहाँ पर है कुछ क्लेम करने का। अरे क्लेम करना था। लियो में थोड़ी सी एक्सप्लोरेशन हुई थी, अब चलते हैं ज़रा। यहाँ पर एक मेन मिशन भी आया हुआ है आर्कन क्वेस्ट का, पर ये हो नहीं रहा है। इस बार कोशिश करूँगा कि इसको हराऊंगा, बहुत मुश्किल है।
Squall Fury.
इसके ऊपर जाके देखता हूँ एक बार। क्या मैं इसको यहाँ से हरा सकता हूँ? अरे पर ये तो यहाँ पे यार हेल्थ बढ़ा लेगा ना, तो कोई पॉइंट ही नहीं बनेगा। मारना चालू, गिर गया था मैं।
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a
बच
brute.
ही नहीं पाता हूँ भाई मैं। ये देखो फिर गिर गया।
Going out is tiring.
कैसे करूँ मैं ये? नीचे फेंक देता ना ये। क्या मैं क्यों देख सकता हूँ उसके? क्या है इधर? मैं क्यों देख ही नहीं सकता है अभी जब तक इसको नहीं मार देता हूँ।
Out of the fright. Help! Legionnaires attacking me!
Okay.
Don't be such a brute. Looks like I got carried away.
How amusing. Behold. You're dead. The wind rises.
Uh-oh.
Why do they never...
मैं किसी को रिवाइव भी कर सकता हूँ ओके
Miss! Adventure time! Ow!
अब आना दो उसको
Let's light it up!
Behold. You're dead. Search for it. I'm used to this.
Huh? Everybody stand back!
The wind rises.
अब मार करे भाई जी
Wretched vermin.
Let's light it up!
जय ऑलमोस्ट
How amusing.
ओके फंसा दिया उसने मुझे कैरेक्टर भी चेंज नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ मैं बहुत ही बढ़िया ये सब ये हरकतें हो जाती है ना अब ये लो बहुत ही बढ़िया अगर मैं नीचे नहीं हो सकता तो मैं ऊपर तो जा ही सकता हूँ ना
That's gonna hurt in the morning! Let's light it up!
गया फाइनली इसको कैसे हराऊं मैं मतलब इसको कैसे वो करूँ मैं
Get hit!
A strange tumorous growth that often appears amidst the dark mud and seems to sustain it. Pose concretions have different levels of emission strength. Only limestone of sufficient power can use blooming light to destroy concretions of the appropriate level. अच्छा जी तो इसके पास जाके मैं वो लूँ पावर लूँ ये सारी है ना इसके बाद मैं जाके वहाँ पे जाके देखता हूँ एक बार
Race you!
क्या होगा इससे कुछ तो हो नहीं रहा इसको मैंने जला दिया है नीचे नहीं गिरना है ना वापस स्पॉन ना हो जाए क्या लिखा हुआ है? पोटेंशियल ऑफ द लिमिट हैज येट टू बी अनलॉक्ड। ये क्या है? पर मैं क्या करूं इसका? इसकी पावर और कैसे बढ़ाऊं मैं? बढ़ रही है क्या इसकी पावर? नहीं। तो उसकी पावर को मैं बढ़ाऊं कैसे, ये देखना है मुझे। यहाँ पे एक चीज़ देखता हूँ, यहाँ पे कोई सोर्स हो जिससे इसकी एनर्जी बढ़े। डीपर मशरूम। ऐसा तो नहीं कि कहीं मशरूम से इसकी वो बढ़े एबिलिटी। ऑल सप्लाईज स्टेशन built of collaborative purpose will be shut down permanently. All clerks and miners stationed here, please leave as soon as members of Pitsui spotted in this area will be arrested as enemies. Please stay alert. एक मिनट, यहाँ पे कुछ है। इसको रिचार्ज तो कर दिया है, कहाँ चला गया मैं?
Off with you!
से भी नहीं टूट रहा है तो मे बी इससे रिचार्ज होना चाहिए इसका। नहीं हुआ।
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
पर भी एक डायरी है. When I get too near to the black magma, my thoughts grow jumbled. अच्छा ये तो मैंने पढ़ लिया था. Can we store energy from these crystals? I should ask about the get back surface. I must be good. यार इसका मतलब क्या है यार को यहाँ से एनर्जी लेके वहाँ क्या करना है. देखता हूँ मैं एक बार ये चेक करके. इसकी थोड़ी सी एनर्जी है पर वहाँ जाके वो ख़त्म हो जाती है एनर्जी. The light is fading. My crystal lamp should last for another 4 hours. There is not much food left. I should be able to find water filter from memory. But we must find a new source of light. Those lights are floating or are they walking? Am I starting to see things due to a lack of oxygen? अच्छा तो ये पढ़ना था यहाँ पे आके. Tells you about what we discovered of uncle. He's तो ये करना था इतनी देर से. ठीक है. मुझे लगा मैग्मा में जाके कुछ करना है भाई. बस इतनी सी बात थी. Did he go then? Tell me. हमने जो भी यहाँ पे स्टोन के बारे में पढ़ा जो भी है सारी चीज़ें इसको बता दी. मशरूम के बारे में. Familiar shot of where to. Let's head back to the encampment. It would be best no to linger here. Go to the exploration team camp. Go to the exploration team camp. अंदर जाना है. ओके तो यहाँ मैं नहीं देख पा रहा हूँ चीज़ों को. बहुत ही गहराइयों में आ चुका हूँ मैं.
Race you!
Okay. ओ ये क्या चीज़ है भाई.
Race you!
क्या तो माइन मिली है भाई मुझे. ये ऊपर ही होना चाहिए. का भी पोर्टल खोल लेते हैं गाइस। फाइनली हम आ गए हैं। Here we are, strange. We are zero run off. Wagger, she's gone running off to some other corner of this place to draw her maps again. She drew this just after you left. She probably go deeper in to explore. Please tell her for me that she should quit leaving everyone else behind to go running off her by herself. By anything bad happens, we are all gonna get dragged down with her. Jinwoo's fist will know no mercy, I tell you. That sounds scary. Pretty scary indeed. Alright then, I'll like talk more actions. You can either help me set up here or you can go scout ahead. Sorry if I am not the most courteous character, I just want the thing I do to be of use to everyone. Yes, by the way, if you see some raw limestone or along the way, bring some to me. I will find some way to turn them into more effective adjuvants. As far as my experience can tell me, these things will be very useful down in the mines. ठीक है। ओके, तो वो मैप को ड्रॉ कर रही है, तो इतना एरिया खुल चुका है। इतना एरिया ड्रॉ कर लिया है मे भी इसने। Look for who went on off on her own. ठीक है। पहले यहाँ से निकल के मुझे मुझे लग रहा है कि यहाँ पे कुछ आगे भी हो सकता है, तो सबको पहले रिवाइव कर लेते हैं हम। लोड ले रहा है भाई, इतना क्यों ले रहा है लोड? Exploration. बहुत बड़ी जगह है यार ये अंदर। क्या चीज़ है यहाँ पे? एनर्जी सब में करते हुए सही से रिचार्ज। अरे
Race you!
ये क्या चीज़ है?
You're open!
ठीक है, मेरे को तो यहाँ जाना है, मैं तो उनसे पंगा ही नहीं लेना। अब बातचीत करेंगे इससे। Jinwoo has some words for you. Is that whole spiel about safety again? Isn't it? I'm sick of hearing it already. I grew up in the mines too. What would not I know about the hazards down here? As for any unknown danger, our senior always used to use their experience to judge whether things were dangerous or not, and in the end, they will use the result to rationalize their experience instead. I have had it up to here with their arrogance. I am sure you feel similarly as a senior adventurer, don't you? If Irish was able to scare you off climbing Dragon's Spine just by giving you the standard safety talk, you would have missed out on so much adventure. Alright, stop trying to pursue me. I don't want to argue with you over something this dumb. Can we just, change the topic? I mean, look over here. I am currently studying the terrain over here. All the better to draw our maps. It's just that I found that the way ahead is blocked by some strange stuff. If you could take some samples or pictures of it, I'm sure that both the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Adventure Guild would be quite pleased. I would have done it, but I dropped my camera while descending into the mines, so I can only rely on you now. Also, there are a few other spots. Yep, here and here I found the tracks of treasure hoarders in these areas. Sorry, which place is where now? I didn't understand you at all. You just drew a bunch of X's and lines. Sorry, just a force of habit. I always forget that not everyone is born with a natural instinct for cartography. But it's alright, I will follow you and show the way ahead. ठीक है. What can approach any of these few locations first, so pick wherever you like. In that case, let's go. क्या है इसका कमीशन भाई? Complete genuine commission. Complete the following quest and complete genuine commission first. Contact meeting.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
के लिए तो वापस यहाँ जाना पड़ेगा। पहले यहाँ चलते हैं सामने।
Another test subject.
Okay. जाना मुझे कहाँ है? ऊपर ही जाना है। मुझे सामने जाना वहाँ पे।
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
के आगे चल रहे हैं।
Nice and spicy.
Behold! The wind rises.
ये गया।
Race you!
अरे मारता क्यों नहीं भाई ये? कभी कभी ऑटोमेटिक मैं टैप करता हूँ तो फिर भी नहीं मारता।
You're over.
I'm going in!
गया।
Fry! Squall Fury! Fry! Too slow.
हेल्प करते हैं भाई हम लोगों की। थैंक यू फॉर सेविंग माई लाइफ। वेट अ मोमेंट, आई रिमेंबर यू वर दैट took the foe guy from back at the mine. What? No, that wasn't. I don't sell any fake medicines. I'm Lito Poe. Yes, but not the one that into paramaceuticals. No, sir. So the medicines you sold were fake. What? No. Impossible. The medicines I sell are 100% the real deal. I mean, you saw the mineral नहीं minors. They drank it and they feel great. And don't you say you were the non-pharmaceutical glitopho. Right, that was after my life selling medicines ended, and it all ended when that uh, Toclifo sold fakes under a false identity. Okay, he sold fake medicines under a false name and ruined my reputation. That's right. That's why I swore off selling medicine forever. And just as I was changing track, I was captured by that band of treasure hoarders. But yes, that charlatan charlatan is truly despicable. Despicable. Yup, he's a real piece of work to want to trick those in the same business as him like that. And so, what was the false name? This Toclifo again. Clitofo. No, wait, Clitofo isn't a fake name, it's a real one. Doesn't that make Toclifo a fake name? No, wait, yes. Yes, he took my name falsely. So, Clitofo is now a false name. We're clearly now, right? So, Ticlofo become a real name. What's a shame? What's a shame? You nearly confessed without us having to try too hard. Let's take him back up. The Lilith have a lot of questions for him, most likely, or we could deal with him right here and now. Hey, this isn't the time for such jokes. I almost thinks it's pretty funny, but you are not laughing, and no, this isn't funny at all. You are right, actually, because we are about to get serious. Wait a moment. This isn't the time for a interrogation. I don't know about you, but carrying a treasure hoarder you scared half to death around doesn't appeal to me one bit. Either way, let's take him back to the camp first. Hey, take me along, would you? I will be very useful to you. I mean, as you can see, I will be kicked out of the treasure hoarders. So now I am an upstanding citizen again, you know. एक मिनट गाइस, मैं अभी आया. 2 मिनट लगेंगे, फिर कंटिन्यू करते हैं यहाँ से. Okay, I am back. So that's what counts off for upstanding citizens to you, huh? And what are what are your skills again? I can make explosives, not fake medicines. And your explosives aren't fake either. No, they are for real this time. I'm not at liberty to include you on the team. As for how we should deal with you, Jinview would be a better judge of that, but I guess she will just hand you over to the Millilith. अच्छा वैसे इसको एक वो चीज़ें भी तोड़नी थी ना वहाँ पे कुछ ब्लॉक हो रहा था तो ये इसको फोड़ना था तो मे बी ये हेल्प करेगा बट विल कीप एन आई ऑन यू ऑल ट्रेजर होल्डर्स आर नॉट टू बी ट्रस्टेड लेट एनी वन समवन हु सेल्स फेक मेडिसिन कम ऑन आई डोंट डू दैट एनी मोर वी नो लेट्स गो शैल वी So get to the second occupied camp. Okay. Treasure order letters. It's not a trusted. He left the group that went steal food to root, and he let all the vessel thieves go free. We've looked him up, awaiting Earth's judgment. By the way, there was an earthquake previously, and some people came down here afterward. Everyone should be on a high alert. दूसरे कैंप पर जाना पड़ेगा और हम और नीचे ही चले जा रहे हैं
Quit following me.
ये कहाँ पर है ऊपर है क्या ये
The wind rises. Squall and fury.
भाई ये क्या हो रहा है भाई ये क्या चीज़ है
Quit following me.
हाँ ठीक है भाई अभी चलते हैं
Cry louder. Behold. Quit following me.
बस तोप रख के रखी है भाई अंदर अच्छा इसी को इन्वेस्टिगेट करना है
too slow.
इसको एग्जामाइन करना है. Locking mechanism hasn't rusted away yet. In fact, it looks like it's been lubricated. Looks like someone maintained it even after the mine was sealed. The breach also looks whole. It's just that the safety is currently locked down. What is he talking about? The tunnel ahead were sealed using large rocks when the miners were dispersed. Looks like that's where we are going to need to use this cannon again. But without any shot, cannons, no matter how large, are useless. As such, we need to find ourselves some. Don't say it like I don't know that, Mr. Know It All. There is a storeroom nearby that should contain the cannon shot. With any luck, not all of it was moved away when the miners were dismissed. Let's head that way then. Let's go. तो हमें गोला बारूद चाहिए.
Quit following me.
Looks like we can't explore any further. Is there any way to open up?
यहाँ पर टेलीपोर्ट करके पीछे जाना पड़ेगा मुझे. मे भी यहाँ स्टोर करके रख दिया होना चाहिए. कि ये रहा. This is the place. This gate is locked. Looks like we need to use 2 keys at once to open the door. Oh, come on. Why are you pupils so conscientious about the silliest things? Oh, cut the useless chatter. See that notice pasted next to the gate. If nothing else, that tells us that our cannonballs can be found within. Well, that's one thing, but how do we know if the buses have been well preserved or not? I would not get our hopes up just yet. Oh great, we have an optimist over here. Cut it with the quitter talk, would you? Seriously, what am I doing listening to a treasure hoarder doubt us left and right? Clito Bo does have a point here actually. Exactly, don't you two fight? Alright, let's continue. Maybe Jinwoo knows how to open this gate. Well, we will be pretty busy after it open too. We will have to activate a signaling device to get the breach open. Jinwoo said that there should be an observation point or demolition team that overlooks the cannon, and that will be able to adjust the signal from there, which will let us unlock the cannon from a safe distance. I have to initiate side first. चलो एक हो गया हमारा, दूसरा रह गया है. वो यहाँ पर है, इसके लिए हमें यहाँ पे टेलीपोर्ट करना पड़ेगा। एक हमें ऊपर जाना है।
Squall Fury. Too slow. The wind rises.
नहीं, इन्वेस्टिगेट का ऑप्शन आ गया यहाँ पे। ओके, यहाँ से जाने का कोई वो नहीं है।
Behold!
ये बढ़िया है यार, यहाँ पे इसका यूज।
The wind rises. Too slow.
वहाँ पर कैसे जाऊँ?
Behold!
ठीक है, काफी क्लोज आ गया मैं। Head to the investigate the site of the first anomaly.
Too slow.
This action cannot be performed during combat. तो combat कहाँ है भाई? ये तो
The wind rises.
अब ठीक है। तो मार दिया ना, अब तो कोई कॉम्बैट नहीं बचा। कैमरा एडजस्ट, पर फोटो लेनी किसकी है? किस चीज़ की लेनी है? Really? This looks like that dark thing, Gamma G, that we saw earlier. Have you seen this before? That's right, engine who told us to warn you to be careful too, and did you listen? Defeat the monster influenced by the dark mud. अरे भाई, तो बहुत महंगा पड़ जाएगा।
Try not to enjoy this too.
That's far enough. Know your place. I'm used to this.
Get them!
नहीं नीचे नहीं गिरना.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Everything was futile.
ठीक है भाई. हाँ, ये आग कहाँ से आ रही है? ये रह गया ऊपर एक.
You're in for a little shock.
तो ये बचा हुआ है अभी भी. हाँ गया.
You're toast!
ऐसा तो कुछ भी नहीं हुआ.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little.
बस थोड़ा सा और रह गया है. अब तो इसका खेल. अरे नहीं.
I have some for you too! Let's light it up!
अरे भाई ये तो वापस ना बढ़ा लो हेल्थ.
Adventure time! I'm going in!
Quit following me. Squall and fury.
Eat this!
मैं तो निकल रहा हूँ यहाँ से. इनको मारने से कोई मतलब नहीं है अभी. हाँ ये कोई जाना पहचाना सा लग रहा था. Return to the explorative camp. Okay. This is all thanks to you. Please take this. Come on, there's no need to be so polite. I mean, Kediv, the one forking out the Mora. Oh, wait, best we be quite least that stingy scholar from Sumeru hears us. Shall we go and look for Jinwu? We can probably probe her experienced mind concerned concerning some of the questions we had on the way. You know something, Jinwu doesn't like talking about this, but just like how you are famous for your exploits on Dragon Spine, she was also quite the famous figure down at the mines. I heard that she helped to guide the Millilith research parties and that they saved a lot of people together. Still, those things are in the past now. Isn't had mentioned them too much, lest she gets mad again. Alright, I won't keep you any longer. ठीक है, ये भी कंप्लीट ये मिल गया है और there are ore from which some may be found. If proceed properly, it can be used to strengthen the stone adjuvant you have. Why not hit Jinwu up and ask her? Shari. Okay. तो वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट हो चुके हैं हमारे सारे. ठीक है, अब नया यहाँ पे मे बी अनएक्सपेक्टेड रीयूनियन का ही है ये वाला. इन द डेप्थ्स एन अनएक्सपेक्टेड रीयूनियन. तो ये कहाँ पर है? कंप्लीट चार्ज पंक क्या था? स्पीक जिनवू एंड स्पीक टू जिनवू एट द कैंप साइट इन द कैश underground mines to accept and complete the heavenly stone to okay. अब देखते हैं ये कहाँ पर है मिशन. वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट के हमने सारे कर लिए और आर्कन क्वेस्ट में कुछ 2-3 चीज़ें बोल रहा है. पहले तो जिनवू से बात करनी है. कहाँ पर है भाई इन्वेस्टिगेशन का? कहाँ पर मार्क आ रहा है? कंप्लीट कैज्म स्पेलंकर्स स्प्लंकर्स. ठीक है, ये क्या है? मे भी अंदर ही है. द कैज्म के अंदर ही था ना. 1 मिनट. हमें यहीं पे जाके स्टार्ट करना है ना ये वाला मिशन. अंदर ही था वो एक. इससे बातचीत करनी है. You are back. What are you doing here? Well, you know this guy Jinwoo. Yes, he used to sell fake medicines above ground. He go around advertising the real man's med nonsense only for the workers to buy it and find that it was just Welberry jam. Well, not that it was harmful, and it was cheap and pretty tasty. It was chilled in ice too, so it was all things considered a way better deal than drinks purchased from a long way off in the city. So you have fallen in with the treasure hoarders in the meantime, have you? You could say that kind of. How did you know that? You got a lot to learn, kiddo. I don't spend 20 odd years of my life down in these mines for nothing, you know. You can wash the shot off your face, but you can't change the color. Your hands are tied. Alright, then tell me, what can you do? We don't feed idlers around here. He claims that he can make explosive. Well, now guess that alchemy you learned has finally been put to some use. Well, we do need a demolition team at the moment. Wait, didn't we get in touch with a demolitions expert from Mondstadt? Why do we need to count on him? Oh yeah, you mean her? So Muning received an apology letter just this morning saying that the kid had blown the stove right off this restaurant called Good Hunter and got grounded as a result. Her guardian, I guess, this guy called a cavalry cavalry captain. I think either way, he got grounded too, and he was supposed to come with her. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's some kind of code for people in Mondstadt. Either way, she's not coming. Who might that be? Should we call this fortune or misfortune? So even you think so? Well, I guess it's your lucky day. Come on, you Topo he hairs from Moonstead, so he is not too far off the mark from what we were looking for. Thank you, Jinwoo. Thanks so much. So I guess I count as a member of the team now. Once you have proved your worth. Well, I've got no faith in this fellow. The demolition team is a key appointment. Lives will be at stake, and we are giving this to a treasure hoarder. Quite your yammering, you. I will know this kid way longer than you have. He's not a bad person, never had that courage to anyway. Just give him some time. So, other than meeting some new friends, we are here for anything else. Well, the path to the lower levels has been sealed off by stone. So, we are going to use a mountainator to clear that path. The mountainator. What are you laughing about? Sorry, I mean call me an old-fashioned, but in the engineering department we all call this the safe blasting mechanism 2156. But I suppose mountainator works too. It's a cute nickname, no doubt. If you want to use that cannon, such shame. I wasn't part of the demolition crew, and I need to take care of the camp over here. Still, I think that you should be able to find a manual nearby. Right? I also believe that the keys to the facility should also have been hidden separately in two different water filters, uh, filtration devices. Let me mark them out on the map for you. Wait, what? Isn't that the same as hiding your house keys under the doormat? 666 says वेंटी एटी देखा नहीं भाई, नहीं देखा. वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम, स्वागत है आपका. अभी इसका कुछ अपडेट भी आया हुआ है, मैंने वो चेक नहीं किया. अभी करूँगा मैं अपडेट, आज कर लूँगा मैं. क्या सीन है क्या नहीं है. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ सिक्योरिटी मेजर इज़ दैट? वेल यू से दैट, बट द chasm was never a place that ordinary people could access, even if people with other intentions entered. It's not entirely luckily that they would immediately think to find the two keys in such obvious places. Am I right, my treasure hoarder's friend? आर्टिफैक्ट्स देखा नहीं भाई, मैंने अभी नहीं देखा. मुझे पता नहीं है, मैं देख लूँगा. मतलब बता देना कैसे क्या है, मेरे को कोई आइडिया नहीं है. Well, Arch wasn't able to find the storehouse keys, that's for sure. What, that idiot doesn't count. But anyway, I need to continue working on these maps, so I leave Clitopho to you guys. You are not worried about him. I will keep a close watch on him. Who knows if he got some poisonous plan against us. Even if Jinhu trust him, I won't let my guard down. ये ट्रस्ट तो नहीं कर रही है भाई इस पे. I can't be at ease until he is in the hands of the Millith. Keep an eye on this guy. Don't even give him a chance to try anything. Alright, now that you know where the storehouse keys are, don't disturb me any further. Alright. By the way, you must have seen some raw lumen stone ore on the way here, right? If you need to, come look for me and I will help you polish them up. You are actually pretty good as adjuvants down in this place. This seems to have the power to restrain the encroachment of that black mud like substance, almost as if they were born to be enemies. The principle of how that works escapes me though. What can I say? I am just not all that learned outside my profession, but once you see that thing, I think you will understand. Here, the heavenly stones debards look for the two keys to the gunpowder. ओके, तो हमें वो कैनन यूज़ करनी है ना.
The smell coming from the mines has changed again.
Doesn't rhyme this way.
ओके. हाँ, कितना टाइम हो गया? ओके, टाइम तो हो गया गाइस. अभी इसको आगे हम कल कंटिन्यू करते हैं. आज हमने दोनों वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट में क्या बोलते हैं, इसके बाद वाले जो वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट है, चाहिए कि ये आ गया है अभी, तो ये वाला वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट हम कल करेंगे. आज हमने इनाजुमा का एक क्वेस्ट कर लिया है, जहाँ पे पूरा जो क्लाउड था वहाँ का वो सारा हट गया है अब. और जो स्टोरी थी उस बच्चे की, वो एक इल्यूजन था, तो वो भी हमने सब शॉर्ट कर दिया है. एक वो चीज़ हो गई, और एक द काज़्म में यहाँ पर आके ये गहराइयों में हमने इतना मैप एक्सप्लोर कर दिया है. अभी हमें और करना है. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे जो छोटे मोटे
It's rather.
छोटे मोटे तो नहीं, मतलब वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट तो बड़े ही बड़े चल रहे हैं अभी तो। ये वाला वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट भी बड़ा ही होगा, तो इसमें टाइम लगेगा। तो कल हम इसको स्टार्ट करेंगे यहीं से। तो अभी के लिए जाने का वक्त हो गया है, बाकी मिलते हैं रात को बीजेएमआई की स्ट्रीम पर। तो आई होप कि आप लोगों को अभी जितनी भी स्टोरी हमने की है, जितना भी वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट किया है हमने, आपको मज़ा आया होगा। और अगर मज़ा आया हो तो लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब ठोक देना। बाकी मिलते हैं रात में, बाय बाय अभी के लिए।
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Oh, yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say